Hey everyone, it's KimDao here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. I don't think I've ever said that. Welcome! I know I have not been on here in about 5 or 6 years. I was going through my old videos and I was like, oh my gosh, I look so young in those videos. But I decided to come back because I've been spending all of my time on Animal Crossing recently. Let me just show you guys how long I've been spending on the game. We have spent 535 hours or more on this game. Oh, it's so crazy. So because I have spent so much time on this game, I decided why not film it for you guys, because I actually really enjoy watching Animal Crossing videos on YouTube. That's all I watch these days. So in today's video, I am going to be giving you guys a tour of my island. Now my island isn't complete yet. I'd say it's half done, and I'm kind of tearing down the middle part of my island right now. It's all still under construction, but a lot of you guys wanted to see what my island looks like, so let me show you guys. Welcome to my island. This is Hogsmeade. So this is my first time doing an island tour video. I don't really know what I'm doing, so let me know what you guys think about this whole setup, whether or not you like it. If you just want me to voice over, if you want me to delete this camera thing, yeah, just let me know what you guys prefer. So I am going to show you guys the map first, because I've watched a bunch of these island tour videos for inspiration, and so that's what most people seem to do first. So this is my house. This is my second house, and I'm planning to make a third house because I want to make my Hogwarts area look like a castle. Then we have Maple as a villager. We have Fauna, Whitney, Blair, Sherb. Sherb's on the beach with Fauna because I'm still working on their areas. Got Raymond, Fang, Judy, Marshall, and Meringue. So, okay, as you guys can see, my airport is really close to my residential services. I hate that. I wish I knew when I first started my island, because I would have started it again. I really wanted to do a really cool entrance, but I've got no room. I've only got like 5 spaces, and because you can't move this area, oh, it's so annoying. But I feel like I've done what I can to make it look good. Then we've got the shop over there, the Able Sisters, the museum, and the campsite, which will be moved. That's only there temporarily. So before I start, I just want to say that my island is heavily inspired of other islands, because when I was building mine, I just screenshotted a bunch of islands that I liked and I outright copied them. So I wasn't planning on posting my island online or streaming it. I was just doing it for fun. But now that I am doing the tour, I just wanted to say that, yeah, I copied this front area. There was an Instagrammer, they called Pochette_02, I believe. I just loved how they did this front area for their island, and because I didn't have space, like, it worked perfectly for me. So I copied, like, I think just like this bottom part down there, and then everything else I changed to make it suit my island more. Though it's not really Harry Potter like, so that's why I'm planning on changing it a little bit. I'm not too happy with it. The problem with my island is that it's supposed to be a Harry Potter themed island, but a lot of places aren't Harry Potter themed. So for example, up here, I did this. I love it. It's so pretty, especially at nighttime. But it's not exactly Harry Potter, it's more Sailor Moon, right? But I don't know. I mean, I like it, so I feel like I'll keep it there. But I need more Harry Potter inspired places on my island. So, okay, CJ, please move. Down here we have our Able Sisters, and I put the Harry Potter robes out here. I got these on, I believe it was Reddit. The person that made these, they're called Rena XU. Oh no, what happened there? There we go. The person that made these, I believe the username was Rena XU. So they look so cute. And then I also got the hats, which is also made by the same person. And the campsite is here. Someone's in there, so let's have a walk. Probably sound really ugly though, because I always get the ugliest villagers coming to me. That's really mean to say, but it's probably true. Oh yeah, oh, I'm out of there. Only cute villagers on my island, please. Sound like an asshole. Alright, up here we have our nooks, crannies, and then I decided to turn it into a cafe. So we've got some coffee going on here, some cakes, some juice, and then I tried to make this kind of Harry Potter-ish. So we've got some books and a suitcase that you get from the May Day event, fortune telling thing, and tiny library. Coming over here, this is nothing. It's my dumping ground right now. I don't know what to do over here yet. As you can see, there's flowers all over my beach, and that's just because I was breeding a lot of flowers. What's going on? I thought something would be K Deluxe. Oh, that's my nickname, K Deluxe. Thank you. That's cute. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was in the flower breeding business a couple of weeks ago. My island was covered in flowers, and I was breeding like every single hybrid. I had all of them and I lined them all up. It was really cool, but I'm not in that business anymore because my flowers just grew out of control, and it took me so long. It took me like a whole month. Like for the whole month I was breeding flowers. But yeah, because I'm over that, I decided to dump them all on the beach so they don't grow anymore. Here we've just got like some relaxation area. I was thinking about putting up a little place where you can sit down. Maybe here, we'll see. Or I might turn this into like a little cafe. Yeah, still under construction. So down here we have our museum, which is still under construction. I'm gonna change this around. The flowers kind of grew out of control, so I need to get rid of all of them. I am thinking about paving everything with stone and then doing some cool thing here. I don't know. I really wanted to do like a cool museum entrance like a lot of people do, but I just don't have space on my island for it. So this is the only spot I can put it. So I don't think I can do anything cool with it. Oh well. Okay, so this here is my second house, which I dumped there for the time being, and I stupidly blocked myself from going to that area, which is fine. There's nothing there anyway. This part here, I like this part. So this is going into my flower and fruit orchard. So we have my flower field here. I'm in love with this. It took me forever to make. So I decided to separate the flowers by their colors. Initially, I was thinking about separating them by like what type of flowers they were, but then they just took up too much room. And these signs, I had like a sign for every single flower, but then I ran out of space for the custom design, so I just decided to do colors instead, and I feel like it looks better. So we've got the reds, the blacks, the pinks, the blues, and then over here we have white, orange, purple, and yellow, and there's like one green mum in there because that's the only green color I believe you can get. I like how this looks here. It's really chilled out, relaxing. I might move these trees. I just dumped them there for the time being. The fruit orchid, I really like it. So this is what it looks like. Oh, like it's not Harry Potter at all, but I love it. So I have signs for every fruit, and I added 2 extra rows just in case the game adds in more fruit. Because I believe in the older Animal Crossing games, there were like bananas and stuff as well. So, okay, I need to clean this up. I don't know what happened here. The flowers just decided to breed like crazy. And, oh, here are the fruit cardboard boxes. I collected all of them. Then here, I don't know, it's just some random fruit area. I really like it. I just put some barrels, a cutting board, a fruit juice container, and then a fruit basket. And the sign is always so pretty. I customized the floral shovel to display here as well, which is cool. This is, I don't know, I dumped them there for now. They're going to be moved later, and all this is going to change. Here is my rock garden. This took me like, I don't know, maybe a whole week to do. Took me such a long time. So you have to literally fill your whole island with mannequins, so they are forced to spawn in these areas, but it does take a very long time. I'm very happy that I got it done though, because to farm materials it's so much easier. Then coming over here, this is one of the arches from the autumn series. So So it's autumn in Australia right now, so it's so awesome. I wish it would stay like this forever. It's so pretty. This is one of my favorite areas. This is a secret beach for red. I was actually farming red like for the last 2 weeks to get more statues and stuff. So this is still incomplete. I'm gonna add like maybe barrels here and stuff. And then the stores, they're still incomplete. I haven't put stuff in there yet. It's like half done. This part here I want to change. I'm not happy with it. It looks kind of boring. I feel like it needs something else. I might remove these chairs as well. It just doesn't look good. Yeah, not my thing. But so far I'm happy with how it is coming out. I might move this as well. It's kind of random, isn't it? Well, maybe it kind of fits. Yeah, so it's like a little marketplace. And then here, this is, oh, she calls me Gold Star. What is it? I was a little bit shopping. Oh, okay. Offer Raymond. I don't want to do it because I will explain why. Okay, look, I'm going to explain now. There's a story I have with Whitney that really upset me. So I had a flea in my bag. She ran up to me and asked me for the flea. And I was like, okay. Like, she was really happy and excited about it. So she gave me something else in return. And then I went into her house and she displayed the flea on the floor. And I was really upset about that because her house is beautiful. And there's a flea on the floor. Like, yeah. That really upset me. So that's why I'm actually going to get rid of her. I bought her amiibo so I can put her back into my island. So I can reset her house. And then since then, I am just never going to give my my islanders items ever again. Because if they display it in their house and it destroys the aesthetics, okay? I just can't have that happening anymore. Anyway, she'll get over it. She's fine. Here is an outdoor library, which I am planning to get rid of. And that's just because I'm actually ripping up the middle part of my island. And I'll show you guys why later, because I'm going to be removing my house. I did this initially because my house is actually right here. And I didn't know what to do in this area to connect this to the secret beach. So I did a library, which did look really cool. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep this around. We'll see. And I also wanted to do like a secret area here too, but this might be covered up. So we'll see. If it works, then I'll do something. If not, it's all good. Let's go around the other ways because I want to show you guys the entrance. It looks real cool. Run down. The flower field is huge. I was actually thinking about downsizing it, but I really like how it looks, so I'm scared of ruining it. Okay. So this is the entrance to Hogwarts. There's random recipes there. My sister has to pick those up there for her. So I have some fake warrior statues. I chose the fake ones because I thought it looked cooler with the sword. It kind of looks more Hogwartsy. And then I got these black street lights, which are really annoying to get because I don't have black street lights. I have green, so I have to get people to send them to me. So one of my viewers actually sent me like 20 of them, so that was so nice of him. We've got, what are these bushes? I believe these are like white azaleas, and then we've got blue roses because they're my favorite. I love blue roses so much. They're kind of like my flex. I'm like, hey, I got blue roses, guys. On the side we have the fake informative statue. I thought it looked so cool because it glows blue. Kind of looks magical, right? So yeah. The right side is exactly the same. I just tried to make it symmetrical. Then you come up here, we've got some Valiant statues. I believe the left side's real and the right side's fake, but it looks more symmetrical that way because the real and fake, the way you determine it is if the left leg is raised, it's fake. If the right leg is in front, then it's real. So yeah, that's why I got a real and a fake. So it looks more symmetrical that way. I'm planning on changing this into like a marketplace. So I'm gonna add like books and stuff, or maybe turn it to a cafe or something. I really want to make this place look more Hogwartsy. Just still under construction. And then I'm actually planning on moving my house. There's my house there. Maybe around here. And I really want to make it look like a castle. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but on Instagram and Reddit, some people are really talented and they made their house look like a castle, they use silos and the simple panels to give it that illusion. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to do it with like 3 houses though. So I'm planning to put my house on the ground. Then I want to make like a ramp going up and then put another house up here and then another house on the other side to make it look like really fancy. Obviously it's still under construction. I need to clear out this before I start that. These flowers are just shoved here randomly. Oh no, because this used to be my mushroom forest. I don't know, I liked the mushroom forest for a bit and then I just got over it. I just thought it didn't match. It like looked magical but it wasn't Hogwarts enough. So yeah, I got rid of all my mush lamps and stuff. So yeah, this is going to be the Hogwarts area. I feel like that would fit a lot better with my theme. Then going down here, this part here is still under construction, but I want to show you guys my neighborhood. So I want to show you guys the top part first because this actually screwed me up. So we got a fake Valiant statue, and the reason why this screwed me up is, okay, see over here, this is Whitney's house. See here? See how it's like zigzaggy on the left? Now, I actually can't do anything about that. I can't expand the top area to make it straight. So because of that, I actually had Whitney's house up, I think an extra 4 spots. And then Blair's house is the same. This is Blair's house. Hers was actually below 4 spaces as well. So I had like a spot in the back that I was trying to turn into a spa, but it didn't look good. And then I realized that I'm just wasting a lot of precious space. Once you fill up your island, you realize there's so much space that you can save. So I was actually on the phone with Sophie and Lena. And then I was like, should I move everything up? Because no, they were actually visiting my island. And Lena was like, I would do it. But the problem was like literally everything was done. Like all of this was done. Everything. So that meant that I had to move everything up, including all the terraforming and the waterfalls. I was like, oh crap. So I ended up doing it anyway because I was like, no, if I do it now, like you might as well do it now. Because if you do it later, it's going to be more work. I spent like 2 days moving everything up. It took me so long. And I feel like this worked out a bit better. Like I like the zigzaggy thing. It was kind of cool. But yeah, literally all of this stuff had to be moved. So I wanted to give my villagers like a bit of space in their backyard. I wanted to decorate according to their personality. So this is Whitney. And then she's got like a little coffee area here. And then this is Blair. I'm not sure if I want to keep Blair or not because she's a snooty just like Whitney. So they say the same thing. I was actually thinking about replacing her with Poppy. But she's a normal villager. And I have so many normal characters that I don't know what I should do. Oh my gosh, the sun is rising. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this game so much. Oh, so pretty. Anyway, she's got a picnic area. I'm gonna pick up that tree branch. Yeah. So you can just sit down and enjoy a little picnic. This is a bento picnic thing that you get in the Sakura season. We did not have the Sakura season because we're Southern Hemisphere. So I believe Sophie crafted that for me. So yeah, thank you, Sophie. Then down here we've got Maple's house. And I feel like this fits her perfectly. She's got a little clothesline at the back and orange tree, little beehive going on there. This part down here, this is really random. I'm thinking about changing it because I don't like it. You can't go in there. I blocked it off because I thought it looked better that way. But it just doesn't look Hogwartsy enough. That's what I'm like not happy about with my island. It needs to have more Hogwarts elements to it. This is Judy's house and I feel like this suits her perfectly. She's got a little mush lamp in the back as well. Little star thing, and I chose these colours for her garden. This here I'm also thinking about getting rid of because it's not Hogwartsy enough as well. It's just kind of random. I might fence it off. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I like the colours of this, the blue and the purple. It just looks really pretty. Going down here. Now here is Raymond's house. I know he likes reading, so I put some books there for him. He's got a book on the table and he's got his own waterfall because he's special. And then here we have Fang's house. So So he's got like his own little sitting area with his rocking chair and some books there as well. I really like that, it's pretty. Oh, balloon, balloon, balloon. Sorry guys. I'm sorry, I need to get this balloon. I feel like the game lags a bit when I run through this area because there's just so much going on. It's a bit annoying. Oh well. Let's open, what is it? Oh, maple leaf pondstone. That's another, I've already got that. I'm actually gonna leave that for my sister. I'm gonna do it now before I forget, sorry. My sister's asked me to give her doubles of the autumn DIY. Anyways, going back to the tour, this is Meringue's house and I have a cafe for her which is unfinished. I'm thinking about getting rid of this bench and then putting another chair and table here. So this bench was originally over here and this fireplace was up here. It was meant to be like a countertop, but I just didn't like it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's just there for now. But yeah, we've got like cakes, coffee, tea going on, cupcakes. I got the fortune cookie cart. We've got a popcorn cart. Don't know what to put here. Maybe it's okay empty. I'm one of those people that like to fill up every space, so I like clutter. Here we've got more cakes and ice cream, which you can get during the winter time, I believe. And cupcakes you get during your birthday. I have a wedding cake as well, which is not out yet, but my friend gave it to me, so that's really nice of them. Yeah, these are just here for now. I don't know why. Do a bit later. This is Marshall's house. He needs to be moved up. So this is what I mean. I had to move everyone's house up like, you know, 4 spots, and it cost me like, I believe, $2 million because I had to move all these stairs as well. Like, oh my gosh, it took me so long to move everyone. But hey, we did it in the end. Like the only house we have left to move is just Marshall, and then everyone else I can start building their areas. So yeah, this Marshall's place. I'm planning on giving him like a big backyard because he's my favorite. Yeah. And then down here, this is just random stuff for my friends. I have trees here that I will move, and this is my blue flower breeding ground. I initially had them on the beach, but I realized I needed more blue flowers, so I'm gonna breed more. This area, I was trying to do something, but it's not gonna work, so I'm gonna demolish everything. This is gonna be demolished as well. We do need to put out Sherb and Fauna's house. So I'm thinking of putting Sherb here and then Fauna like right here. So we've got some space to do something, but I don't know what. Like the problem is my river, like the starts of my river are both at the bottom. So like, what do I do? I don't know what to do there. So we'll figure that out later. This is Sherb's house and Fauna's, and just flowers I have ran through. Yeah. And then I'll show you guys my beach. It's just full of flowers. More flowers. Like this is scary looking. Eventually I will get rid of these because I want to make like a nice relaxing beach area. But for now, it's just a place to keep my flowers. Oh yeah, this is my musical instrument area. I was trying to collect the white instruments. I really wanted to make like a cafe here, but it just doesn't fit. The rocks aren't big enough, I think. But I might do it up here. We'll see. Like in this area. My gold roses. And yeah, I don't know what to do there either. We'll figure something out later. But yeah, I think that's it. That's my island. Still a long way to go, still a lot to do, but I am thinking about filming myself destroying my island and rebuilding the castle area. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. Yeah, and I was also thinking about making videos where I go to your islands as well, because I love watching island tour videos. So if you guys want me to come to your island, maybe send me an Instagram message, Instagram DM, and we can try and set up a time where I can come over and, you know, just tour your island. So that's it. That's my island tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any more suggestions for me for videos, let me know in the comment box down below. I was thinking about like maybe doing Animal Crossing specific videos, like guides and stuff. So if you guys want me to talk about how I bred all of my flowers or how to get rid of villagers, because I got rid of like 15 villagers on my island, I can talk about that, or I don't know, anything you guys feel like you want me to talk about, let me know. So anyway, thank you so much guys for watching my very first Animal Crossing video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.